Hello Aquarius, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, and it's for the third week of December. I keep getting this wrong. I keep saying the wrong week or the wrong month today. I don't know. But yeah, it's the third week of December, Aquarius, and it's for you and your person. Bear in mind it's a general reading, so take what resonates and what doesn't, just throw it away. Also Aquarius, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, or if you're just having a particularly Aquarius kind of day. If you vibe with my channel, you like my readings, you know what to do, Aquarius. Comment below, leave me a comment, leave me a like. It really helps me out so much. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe to my channel. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll still love you. But if you already have, thank you so much. I love you and appreciate you. You have no clue just how grateful I am for all the love, Aquarius. I really, really am. Let's get into your reading. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, all the information is below as well. I think I said that already. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. It's been a weird day of readings. I gotta say that. Everything's kind of heavy, so maybe your one will be a little bit more uplifting, let's just say. It's all good. There's no such thing as a bad reading, but there's been like some just heavy stuff, you know? Two of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, maybe you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning, or you're ready to move on. Let's see. Show me, angels, what's happening with Aquarius and their person and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Something came too late. Something came too late about the types of promises that were made in this connection. Someone made certain commitments to you in this connection that turned into burdens. Not just for them, but for both of you. Whatever that means for you, you know. Whether it's an established connection, new connection, himbo bimbo from Tinder that you've known for 9 days, or, you know, 9 hours, 9 weeks, whatever. Or a marriage. It became clear to you in the recent past here with the Sun. You got clarity on a lot of ish, and you realized that the kinds of commitments you make to each other here with the Nine of Cups could be that you're married, or, you know, that you're established, or, you know, if it's like a new connection you met 2 weeks ago, it's, you know, this person was like love bombing you, and if they weren't love bombing you, they were just saying like, oh, I love you so much, I like you so much, I want to be steady with you straight away, you know what I mean? And then you realized recently that like all of this was not realistic, or it couldn't happen because it was actually a burden. 9 of Wands. It became like a car crash, like a shipwreck. It's like a shipwreck. It's like an ish show. It's an ish show. Like, it's just not coming to fruition. It's such a fight. It's such a challenge. It's such a fight. You can't quite make it. The person who made a promise they couldn't keep, kind of thing. You know what I mean? The whole thing capsized. They ghosted, left you, didn't keep their promise, that kind of thing. That's the energy I'm getting. There's some anger in the cards today, by the way, Aquarius. Some people are feeling angry. My cards flew off the table like never before. Like, I'm just getting anger. I'm getting frustration. I'm shuffling the cards all weird today as well. No wonder I'd be angry and frustrated. Wait a minute. Let's get another deck. Let's clarify some things here. 9 of Wands. Yeah, it became a burden. Why did it become a burden, angels? Please tell me. Why was it a burden? Why was this commitment a burden? You know, if it's a new connection, person may have said, like, you know, I'm not seeing other people. Let's not see other people. See how it goes, kind of thing. But it became a burden. Why did it become a burden? Why? Why was it a burden? Why was this a burden? Oh, interesting. There was a rat. There was some kind of a trick to this whole thing. It was like, okay, look, if it was an established connection that you were like even living together, had family together, or you had been dating for a longer amount of time, There was a rat in your house. Like there was a literal rat in your house. There was something rotten inside of your home, inside of your connection. It could have been around money and stability. This person was unstable. They didn't have the money to offer. They felt burdened financially by the connection, or they felt like they overpromised certain things financially or materially. Like they would be there for you, but they weren't. You know, it doesn't have to be about money. It's just in the material. They just weren't materially there for you. They didn't show up for you. Because something about this person's lifestyle situation is rotten. They could be having money problems. They're having money problems. Maybe they're not like, they could be a slightly shady person too. Also, for some of you, you have false friends around you. Be careful. False friends, false family who didn't want this connection to work out. If it's a new connection, this person is just like a bit of a rat. They're not stable. They seem stable. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, I want a family. That's what they overpromise on. They're like, I'm looking for a stable relationship. But are they really? They maybe thought they were, but like, they're a little rotten inside. This person is rotten inside a little bit, you know? And also, like, not everything that shines is gold. They may seem to be stable in their money and career, but they may have given you a lot of lies. If it's a new person, they may have lied about their financial situation, financial stability, career. They may have lied about like where they got their degree from or something like that for clout, and like you're smelling a rat. And it all became very burdensome. This person may have literally drifted away from you to save face because they sold you some lies, and you're shining the sun on the lies now. They're shining the sun on that rat. There's a rat in the corner, in a dark corner, and you're shining a torch on that rat. That's what I'm getting. Intrigue. Yeah. This became too burdensome. If you're married to this person is having money troubles, and they feel ashamed. And you could also have, like, false friends around you, too. Be careful. Should we clarify some more? That's why they were burdened. Okay, so then what happened? Knight of Wands. Yeah, they became unstable and moved in and out. This person was in and out. I feel like this person left the connection or left you hanging. It just wasn't reliable. Knight of Wands. You thought you had a king. Disregard the gender, it's arbitrary, but this is the metaphors we're using because we got the knight. So you thought you had the knight or the princess of wands. You thought you had a king or a queen. Anyone in between. And you got a knight. Lower value, lower level, unreliable player. This person, I don't feel like they're like necessarily a player, but they're a player in terms of like instability. It's just someone who thought that they could, you know, have a stable relationship, but they're just like, see, Page of Wands, even worse. Very mature energy. They just weren't mature enough. There was a rat in the house. They also may be getting bad advice from their family. I feel like their family, if you're more established, it's like one of those where like the family don't like you, you don't like them kind of thing. Fair enough. Then don't like me, then go away, right, Aquarius? Like, you don't like me, don't engage. I'm not married to you if you're married to them. I'm getting strong marriage vibes from some of you. But it could very well be a new connection where it's just like, this person, bit of a rat. What can I say? Nine of Swords. No, oh my God. This person's really worried about what happened here. Even though they were in and out, I feel like this person left the connection or like just like floated away from it because it was too hard. They cannot sleep. This person has not had a good night's sleep since you two parted. And if you told them to leave or like you ghosted them, you're like, I'm done. This person has not been sleeping. They have not been sleeping. They're obsessed with their demons. They're thinking about what happened, replaying the situation in their mind. Nine of Swords and Knight of Swords. They're like obsessed about coming in and having a conversation. They're thinking about, they're plotting how to come back in and have a conversation with you. They're not finished here. They still want to talk about it. Two of Cups and the Lovers. Right now, they realize that you are their soulmate, their wish fulfillment. And even though it felt like a burden, like before, because they were immature, they couldn't give you the kind of stability you needed that they promised you. They promised you stability or commitment, even in a new dating situation. And they ran away from the commitment. Now they regret it profoundly because you got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. You know you're meant to be, they know you're meant to be together. They know you're soulmates. They literally can't sleep. They made such a horrible mistake. They just like, that's what they're saying to themselves in the mirror every morning. Like, I made a horrible mistake. I can't believe I made this mistake. I ruined my own life, is what they're saying. You're still open to healing this connection. But if you were to move forward with this person, you know that they need to beg you on their knees. The Three of Wands is like one figure kneeling before the other. In order for this to move forward, excuse me, they would literally have to beg you on their knees. Ace of Cups, there's still love here. There's still love. This love has not died. Obviously, you know, Aquarius, you're a fixed sign. When you feel something, you feel something. You're very honest about your feelings. I love that about you, Aquarius. You don't, you know, you're not like changeable like the winds and stuff like that. You're very stable in the things that you say. Aquarius tend to be very honest. So you're, you know what I mean? Like you're not like in and out with this because you do love this person. You're honest about it. You know that you still have love for them, but they would really have to work on it. They would have to really kind of resurrect this from the dead right now. They have to heal it. This is like Lazarus waking up from the dead. Like it would have to be that kind of grade A resurrection would be required to make this relationship work again, or connection. They'd have to do something larger than life to get you back. And you're hurting, but you're doing well. You're doing well, Aquarius. You got your power back. I feel this here. You got your power back. What is this person's next action towards Aquarius, please, angels? What is this person's next action towards Aquarius? In the third week of December, there's still uncertainty and inner conflict. I don't feel like this person is going to come at you at all. You got the Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. Inner conflict. They're holding on to themselves, not really sharing, oversharing. And Four of Swords is, you know, taking a rest, taking a break, sleeping on the job. So I don't see them coming in the third week of December, but we'll check the other weeks. Yeah, they need time to transform. This ending, you know, took a lot out on you and them, even though they're the ones who were in the wrong. They ghosted. This person ran away from responsibility one way or another, right? But they're coming in. We'll see when they're coming in. I do feel like they are. Fourth week of December, please show me, angels, in terms of this person's next action. And then can you show me also January? Yeah, so I feel like by the end of December, they'll be coming in with the offer to work things out. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they're more likely to make a move, probably sometime between the end of December and the beginning of January. You got the King of Pentacles here too. So lots of Pentacles, concrete things, coming in to work it out, to have a conversation. King of Pentacles, someone holding on to this love, holding on to you, looking out for you. Are you going to forgive them? This King of Pentacles to me always looks a little bit embarrassed, you know? If someone looks embarrassed, they're embarrassed. They know they did something really wrong. They wish they could take it back. They're going to come in tentatively to try and work it out. They're going to try and work it out. Let's get some advice for you here. But they're super ashamed. They're ashamed. This person is ashamed and embarrassed. And they may not be very good at apologizing just because they're so ashamed. You know, when you feel so guilty and so ashamed, how do you even, you know what I mean? What is the long-term prospect here? Yeah, Aquarius, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure that this is the best long-term prospect. Four of Cups, you know, this is an offer you have to refuse kind of thing. I feel like and it's also like, I feel like you're going to keep giving this person love, the kind of love that you want to be given. And this person is just always going to be thinking the grass is greener, even though currently they're in this situation where they had this epiphany that you are meant to be together, that you're good for each other. over time, they're going to go back to their own old ways and thinking, you know, that just being, it's like a commitment phobe situation. You know what I mean? Instability. This person is unstable. For some of you, this person does have like a drinking problem or a problem with too much parties, substance abuse, something like that. They're going to go back to it. They're not a reliable person. Six of Cups. Although it could be, you know, the love you will have if you stay together will be beautiful and pure. But it's going to cause you worry. Four of Swords. It's going to cause you worry. You're going to spend a lot of time alone without this person because they're going to neglect you, cause you a lot of pain. Eight of Swords. And eventually, this is all at the bottom of the deck. You'll move away from this connection. Six of Swords. This is you moving away. I really don't think, I mean, it's up to you. I feel like what the tarot is saying is that if you go back to this person now, you'll go through another cycle of what happened before, and you will part your ways anyway, even though it is love and it feels pure and good. And this person does recognize it too. This person, like Two of Cups and the Lovers, like this person is like, you are my soulmate. You are my other half. I cannot live without you. You are me and I am you kind of thing. But there's too much standing between you because of this person's behavior. Obviously, these things can change. As of today, the tarot is saying this is not going to lead you to anything pleasant. Four of Cups is rejection. Four of Cups is rejection, and it's offers that are not good for you. That's what I'm saying here. And you're going to be alone a lot of the time. Waiting for that person to text, waiting for them to call. They'll neglect you again. It's just not going to feel good. Yeah, the High Priestess. Secrets. There'll be secrets between you, lies. You'll be walking around looking for that person. You'll be looking for that person. Like, where are you? Where are you? They will be nowhere to be found. It'll just be you on your own. I see you being alone in this relationship. I see you being alone in this relationship. Who else is coming for Capricorn? What else is coming? And who else is coming for Capricorn here, please? Oh, Seven of Swords. Interesting. Someone's got their eye on you. Someone you already know for some of you. If not, it will be a new connection that you make very soon. It could be within 7 days even. If you put yourself out there and you energetically kind of distance yourself from the current connection. Yeah, okay. It's someone who's happily single with high standards who's coming your way. Someone is coming your way. They're already doing research on you. If they're not doing research on you, they're about to come into your life real quick, and they're going to be like really kind of getting the lowdown on you. Like they're going to be like spying on you, looking at your social media, studying your website, stuff like that. You know, if you have one, from LinkedIn to Twitter, like they'll be at you, on you, into you, that kind of thing. This is someone who has high standards, very established and successful in their career. They're not desperate to get into a relationship. They're looking for a relationship with a capital R. And they're going to be making an offer of love for you. For some of you, I feel strongly this person already knows you, and they've been watching you from afar. They've been watching and plotting how to get your heart. But you've been with this, you know, blocked energy with this other person. They haven't approached you yet, but they're already plotting. They're making moves on how they're going to do it. If it's public that you're not with this person right now. Or if you're, you know, if this was a new connection that we were reading for, this person wasn't sure if you were seeing someone or not, or, you know, whatever it is. This person is coming at you. Better things are coming. I would say, you know, the tarot is probably, the tarot is probably saying, you know, give this other thing a chance. Move away from the situation within like a very short period of time. Something even better is coming your way. I do also see that, you know, it's hard to detach. It really is hard to detach. There's a lot of like, you know, feels like a past life connection possibly, but there's just like too much is rotten in the state of Denmark in this connection. It's just too much rot, like, and it's all because of a person's lifestyle. Who they were in the past, like, you know, all the things that made them the person they are today. It's not a stable energy, and I don't feel like it's good for you. I'm sorry, this is like every reading today is like harsh truths, you know, like unfortunately not the best situations, not the funnest situations. Aquarius, I'm so sorry. I was hoping that our reading could be a little bit more upbeat, but this is a message for someone who needs it. You know what I mean? This is what I'm getting for you. You're going to do whatever you're going to do. You do what's best for you. This is a general reading. You're free. You got your free will. You got your choices. I can only tell you what I see in the tarot, and I can only tell you what I think as a person, because I think it's important that I say what I think as well, because, I mean, I don't know. I just feel compelled to. Maybe I shouldn't, but this is what I see in the cards for you. Literally, that's what's on the cards for you. Take it as it resonates, Aquarius. Let me know in the comments below which parts of this worked out for you, which parts of it were your story. I'm always curious to hear your stories, whatever they may be. Thank you for spending your time with me, Aquarius. I really appreciate you. I will see you next time, and may the angels protect you.